This John Carver was not the John Carver of old. This version of John Carver had tangoed with a werewolf and a coven of witches and come out on top. So, a town overrun by vampires wasn't exactly lunacy to my mind. This is why we're going to Ohio? Because of some random person's blog? I asked Zeke. How do you even know it's real? You'd be surprised, Rook, Zeke said, never taking his eyes off the highway, which we were currently flying down in his new Mustang. Random weirdos help us out a lot, and with the internet, they help us out even more. I pointed at the bottom corner of the printout, the action hurting the stab wound in my forearm, courtesy of the witch I'd once known as Raven. On the sheet, faded but legible, was a counter tallying how many times the page had been visited. The number there was a grand total of 237 at the time of printing. You see this? I said. 237 visitors. That means 236, not including you. Wasn't me, Zeke said. I just got the printout. And it's dated from over 6 months ago. Yeah, well, the internet is a big place. Takes a while for these things to pop up on our radar. The Mustang's engine revved, and the needle on the speedometer climbed up past 90 miles per hour. Zeke had more than a lead foot. When he was behind the wheel, I was quickly learning the sole of his boot might as well have been fused to the gas pedal. I braced myself against the door. Couldn't tell you why, either. What was I going to do if things went south and I saw we were about to crash? Jump out? I was screwed either way. Believe it or not, talking more than the music, the speakers were currently churning out Back in Black by AC/DC at a decently high volume, helped keep my mind off how fast we were going. How do you even find this stuff? I asked, holding up a crumpled paper. Zeke gave a shrug. Not my wheelhouse, Rook. One of the indexes finds it, Ziggy said. Beth, probably. She's the best. The ghost dog had manifested right between the front seats. I jumped at the sight of his shimmering outline. Even if he hadn't been a ghost, or a dog that was able to speak English through some strange form of slight telepathy, I think I would have jumped because he wasn't a normal Dalmatian in appearance. Instead of white fur with black spots, he was mostly black fur with white spots. An inverse, or maybe reverse Dalmatian? Not something you see every day, that was for sure. My life was now full of things you didn't see every day, and I wondered a lot back then if I would ever get used to it.